Good morning, administrative staff of Padawan Academy, and thank you to Ms. Taylor for sitting in from San Jose Prep. I'm asking just for a few minutes of your time today, allowing me to discuss a concern that's shared among teaching staff and parents. Beyond just discussing this issue, after completing some research, I feel confident in providing a resolution. So, what is this concern or problem that I speak of? To put simply, communication in our school. You're likely thinking, what do I mean communication? That statement is too broad. How and who we communicate with here at Padawan Academy that is my point exactly. How we communicate affects every department within, and even more importantly, can affect the children's development and whether they are successful here. Early childhood education centers should have an effective and up-to-date method of communication. There is a real concern among both staff and the way information is communicated between us. There are so many small details that need to be communicated daily to ensure a healthy, manageable classroom and to ensure each child thrives within that classroom. Many centers today communicate the daily activities of their students using a written log, and messages from administration to families are often relayed word of mouth from one person to the next. This type of communication that occurs here at Padawan Academy is out of date and needs an upgrade. The real-time and classroom application Brightwheels proved to be essential in a productive classroom, and appears it could be a solution to our problem. How great would it be to have all the essentials in one integration for Padawan Academy? Rather than a written piece of paper to communicate the activities of the children, families will get live, real-time communication with their child's teacher. I recommend doing this using the platform Brightwheels in our school. There are many communication applications that can be used in the classroom. For this assessment, I will be taking a look at the Brightwheels platform. It's ranked as the leading childcare center software based on with Brightwheels, all-in-one app, and it will save you up to 20 hours per month. 90% of preschools report that families pay on time with using Brightwheels. 95% of administrators and staff report Brightwheels improves communications with their families, with parents and with your staff. And you can run your center and classroom with check-in, admissions, reports, and curriculum. However, there are a few complications in implementing any school-wide platform such as this. For example, training of staff, both current and future. Parents can be set in their ways and may be resistant to change. This will be especially true in the billing process. There needs to be a quick and easy to follow plan on demonstrating to the families how to use the new system. And finally, pricing and cost. There is a monthly subscription cost to acquire the new software. So my final recommendation would be to incorporate Brightwheels software into the school. Administration will be responsible to familiarize self with the navigation of the platform, paying great detail to the billing and communication tools available. There will be a mandatory training of all staff, allowing the center to quickly train all staff at the same time. Understanding there may be an exception, most of the staff will quickly catch on to the navigation process, as the application is very familiar to most apps downloaded on their technology today. After all staff is trained, the system will be implemented to all classrooms at the same time, allowing for a quick transfer of communication means within the school. Administration will create a parent memo to be passed out along with an email. This communication will explain the change and provide parents with instructions on how to download using their username and login. It is understood there will be future staff coming in that are unfamiliar with this communication software. Administration will create an easy to understand training pamphlet. This pamphlet will highlight only the most important features of the app. After reviewing the platform, it is my belief navigation will not be complicated for staff once they are familiar. Thank you for your time.